You have a test called the Chug test. Tell us about this.
So can I plug where people can see this?
Absolutely.
All right. So if you go to stevedsims.com, you can sign up for the newsletters, get the first newsletter, then click unsubscribe. I don't care. It's up to you. But the video that will pop up will say the Chug test. And you can also join an Entrepreneur's Advantage Facebook group, and it's in there as well. But this came to me years ago, funny enough, when I was in a very dark place. And again, I was drinking whiskey. And I thought to myself, I don't want to surround myself with people that I can't hang out with, that I can't be comfortable with. So, and this literally came to me in a dream. So I'm in England. Now, funny enough, I was in Switzerland at the time when I was dreaming this. But in my dream, I was in a little village and I was walking up the high street. And on the opposite side of the road, with traffic coming up between us, was someone in my world. It was a client. It was a member of the staff. It was my accountant. It was a buddy of mine. Someone in my world was walking down the high street on the other side of the traffic. And did I, suddenly look in the shop window, pretend I'm interested in a new mattress while watching that reflection walk past before I look back and carry on walking, pretending as though I didn't see them? Or do I put my life in my hands, jump through 2 lanes of traffic to jump in front of them and go, Nick, hello, man, how you doing? Let's go chug a whiskey. Now, this purely simple dream came, and I woke up in the morning and I thought to myself, would I have whiskey with my accountant? Would I have a drink with anyone in my office? Would I have a drink with all of my clients? And I literally started going through it, going, yes, no. And I got rid of them. And I went to the office and I said, okay, we're going to do this Chug test. I've had this dream. And I told them all about it. And we started going through it. And then what would happen was everyone that would apply for membership, and we still do this now for our coaching, once they filled in all the details, once we've both spoken to them before we accept them as a coaching client, we literally chat with each other and we'll go, well, Chug test. And one of us will go, yeah, I would. And if one of us goes, I wouldn't. It would be too much effort. I wouldn't want to spend half hour having a whiskey with him. We got nothing in common. Right, good, fine, done. It's a very, very, very simple test of making sure that you only have collaborators and creative disruptors in your world. And it's going to be tough because in that Chug test, you may find your mum's in it. You may find a member of the family's in it. You may find a relative, an in-law, someone that you went to school. This is the worst one. When you actually, and you coach, so you know this, people surround themselves with people, and it's not always the right people. And one of the common answers of the reason why they hang around with so many saps is we've been friends since high school. Well, these guys are holding you back. They're not pushing you forward. So really, if you did not know those people, would you chug a beer with them? Would you sit down and have a beer with them? And if the answer is no, you need to have that conversation. And it's a tough conversation. Best treated like a Band-Aid, but get them out of your life. You'll be fine.